That didn't look as cool as I thought it was going to. Oh god, I can hear myself. Where? Where? I must kill it immediately. Yeah. Okay, I've discovered the source of my pain. I don't need to watch the video, I just need to have the chat open. Sometimes I wish that I need to get the thing updated to have this be slightly more expressive, because the number of faces I make cannot possibly be contained within 7 parameters. That's Wallpaper Engine. Let's not broadcast that. An older version of the game. Sure. Did it reload? Well, let's just enjoy the music for a second. The game has to reload the map anyway. I have Fuji, Apple, and Ginger Red Bull. How wonderful for me. I managed to start within 9 minutes. Hurrah. It'd be funny if I added a parameter to the tracker that detected when I was drinking something. It's like a bottle just spawns in my hand. This track kind of sounds like a panic attack. Am I GM free? I think I just... No. Right, that doesn't need to go on anymore. And then we're doing this. Hurrah! Remapping 2 sets with a total of 422 remapping demands have been executed. You now restart your game server. Okay, well... Oh! No. We don't show off that part. I'm a big fan of having privacy, so I tend to try not to show the menus to video games. A lot of them tend to show your Steam account. This one doesn't, but you know, I have like a stream thing and then a private thing that I do in my own account. I bought the game twice because I love it that much. And if I'm playing a game like RimWorld, or I think Stellaris does it as well, it will... We can turn that off. It will show your name in one of the corners, and then like the version of the game, your Steam name. I'm not really. Yeah. God love, I do not wish to fall prey to the trappings of fame, or some shit like that. Right, let's rally that new. There we go. Get the chariot out the road. Is there a reason that's taken an hour and a half each way? Oh god, step ups off. 少しだな。お願いします。ごめんなさい。Okay, one more time. 1.216 stable. I know that we have the previews out for 1.22 at the moment. It's very exciting. It's still saying I'm in a creative build project. This is not correct. I wish to do some Sapphire Vintage Story, Sea World, Ocean World. Let's go sailing. Update all that. I don't know how it does it on YouTube. Does it even do it on YouTube? I know that setting the stuff is very persnickety. Check my channel real quick. 18 subscribers, I'm blowing up. And okay, my last stream was 4 days ago. It did update. That's good to know. It says I have... It always says that there's like a viewer, but I think that's just... Okay, I guess not. Oh, it's Stream Elements. It counts Stream Elements as a viewer, lol. Right, close that, open that. We're good to go. I'm good to start today. I forgot how you turn this off. Oh, fabulous. And then, is it 3? Is it 4? It's Control V for some reason. Very eccentric choice. I would like to, at some point, flesh this out a little bit. Oh, there's grass growing in things. We have crock pots, we have... Oh, we have a flower pot. How beautiful. I don't have any forget-me-nots with me. Red top grass. What does that look like? And... Actually... Are you gonna pivot? No idea. Maybe I'll put it on the other one. Let's go put it there for a second. Oh. Okay, and it does give it back to you. That's wonderful. Okay. So we have no food, but there is a bunch of places that we need to go. I came up here deliberately. And then I spawned back down over here, and then I died like twice. But where my raft is here, okay, my fucking paddle raft. I'm not technically supposed to be working on Sundays, but I make an exception when I feel like playing. We've been over there, there's nothing there. I'm out of places to go. Let's get in the raft and let's plant these down because I'm needing a stable source of food income here. Red currant bush. Where would we like to place these? I'm going to say somewhere randomly around here, and then we can get like a single thing off them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 do. He. Ha. No, let's not do that. I heard, I don't know if it was ever confirmed, I think Notch is just, maybe I shouldn't say it. The Minecraft villagers are based off, supposedly, allegedly, of some unsavory stereotypes. So I've heard. Oh, there's so many vines. Pardon me. I don't know, do vines grow? Divine. We have opportunities here to starve, but also to unlock new frontiers. So there is this. Give me this. Good lord. This is salt water, right? It's all granite sand. Oh, hello! Thank you for spawning in. Welcome. I'll be your guide today. If I'd seen you 5 seconds earlier, that would have been good. So this is not this is, but this is not. I thought I updated while I was looking at it. Theoretically, that's the wrong one. But theoretically, and then, because that still only counts as like 2 degrees of separation, so I would like to separate these a little bit more. It's just, we're moving the soil around, it's not terribly changing the character of the landscape. Theoretically, the salt water on this will go down. I have... So that's Irish moss. It's probably going to die. It says damaged by nearby salt water, but what does that mean in effectuality? Does it just check? Because all of these, and I'm pretty sure I planted this first, all of these are buggered by salt water, but this one's fine. So far. Assuming I didn't... It's something weird. I don't know. I should probably plant the rest of my crops upwind though. There's a couple of locks up here. And I would like some high satiety. So we... Oh! Sick! And then this one. What if I were to do this though? I should theoretically, what's that in there? Have laid some firewood down around here, I feel like. That might be incorrect. Well, when in doubt, set fire to grass. Oh, hello. Right, that should do the trick. I'm starving. Save me. Blood. Blood. Okay, that's not working. You know what? It is good though. Yeah, that was so much easier. Just don't mind me just actively starving. Ooh, rabbits. That's my red currant bush. That's not going to get confusing at all next to all these bushy trees. Oh my, but there is so very much mushrooms. This was a really good starting area. The hell is that? Random beard hair. Hello? Is it raining? Why did you go out? It's probably raining. It literally just went out again. Come on. Right, you're annoying me, stop that. It's the way my mum used to talk to me when I was a kid. God. I don't miss it. Right, now it's actually going to burn. Is it? Oh. No, I am hearing... There we go, I can hear the rain now. That's why I was getting confused, I literally couldn't hear it. Beautiful. Yes. 2 streams ago, I logged off right after a temporal storm warning, and then logged on and completely forgot about it. So I was in here, and then all of the evil things in, you know, that were possible just sort of rammed themselves around here. I think, had I taken a single precaution, I might have been okay. But the sod roofing at my other base wasn't finished, and I just had nothing prepared for this, so here we are. Maybe if I'd gotten fence out? I think I could have completed it, yeah. I was trying to set up a fence for this, but then my doorway is literally right there, so let's secure that. Because if I want to do that again, and I don't, I'm going to need to take steps. To deal with it. Oh, look at that. Oopsie. Okay, that's not confusing. You should be about there. I'm not in the way. What are you talking about? You gaslighting yourself. Let's literally put it out of the way. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. We will, by God's grace, or something, I don't know. I've been thinking about this for like the last 10 years about how to find better swear words, but my home country is so very inherently like addled by Christianity that these are just all the ones that I grew up with. I suppose to some extent it's heretical within its own bounds to use swear words from it, right? What do you mean no fucking matching recipe found? I've been sat here waiting on this and it's not even making anything. Would you like some vegetables with your vegetables? I don't... It has to be made out of porridge. But you add grains. I suppose that makes sense. To some degree. Have I got anything to deal with you? Let me just... like a little bit... No! Oh, overshot it. Completely. Right. Good lord. Look how quickly that came about. There is rumours on the Vine that in a future update you're going to need to have tongs, possibly the next one, to be able to do this. I'm not even going to add. Wait, that was a crock pot. Ooga booga. Aiming as the malefactor is really difficult, in my opinion. What the hell is that? Oh, it's my target. There we go. That's lunch sorted, at least. And then supposedly you have to do something with this for terra preta. Can you can domesticate rabbits, right? Cranberry bush. Oh, that's new. Oh, they've changed it. That's the regular one. Ooh, I never even noticed that. Right, and then we'll do a cave. We'll do a cave. That is down here. Have a wee look since we're not... You okay? Hello? They're fine. Bro, tapping it. Tapping it. Should I know, huh? I... And thus concludes our adventure. I'm only wobbling a little bit, thankfully. I suppose I could get rid of this. Not the most valuable resource I have yet. There is a lot of mushrooms. I think I shall do a shorter stream today because my backlog ends tomorrow, so I need to kind of kick the arse out of that a little bit. Like ends completely. Don't even have a let's look at. I might do those to once a week, just so I have to find less games. That means I have to play Vintage Story a little bit, and oh no, what a terrible tragedy that would be, yeah. Yeah, that's that one. What's that one? Brain, rye. And that one's that one. That's rye. I think that's the same thing. wine bullets of common morals. Let's do those. I don't know where to put them. Of this, grass is literally the least valuable, so let's just do that. Look at that delectable feast. So I now have 4 field mushrooms. Oh, because let's not worry about the agaric until they put an update where you can do something with that. I feel like it'll let you see into the rust plane or something. That's a whole extra game's worth of content there. Maybe in the Rustbound. Oak. Magic. And, I've got new neighbours now, and I swear to God, they thump around like nobody's business. Is the storm moving on? Or is it moving out? It looks like it's moving out. Or in. It's all about perspective, you know. All about perspective. Place that there. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're having a meal. Then I can't. Well, failing that, let's do this. And then I'll just go back and pick up all that grass. One, two, three. I think I'm actually unable. Oh, not at all. Alright, well let's get more grass then. I can hear the rifts just opened up somewhere. There was... There it is, that's where I wanted to set up shop. You can even see the wattle fencing. I do love floating islands. It's a quirk of world generation, but I actually really like the idea. Like, this is a fantasy world, anything can go, right? There we go. Oh, that's very good, isn't that? So what is it that you mean by no match and recipe found? Because I could quite easily see myself chowing down into this. So I'm just not sure what the problem is. The ratios are wrong. Are they now? I'll just put the fucking meat on the stick. I have to stop sleeping in my shirts, but they're so cozy, and it means I don't have to wash the bedding as much. It's winter, so I'm very cozy and sleepy most of the time. I spent like four hours in bed today. Oh, speaking of which, let me check my little idle game here. I bought this nice little idle game on, no, not Amazon, the App Store. See, let me just close all this, including that, and then there's my little idle game over here. So, beautiful. We need to take this and that, and I'm going to slowly devastate the area. I tell you, it is nice having increased chopping speed for the string. Okay, I'm done cultivation. So that's probably enough for me to go do the hunting now. And then I'll leave it doing hunting. Yes, has it been? It's only been 2 hours since I woke up. 4 hours? Oh, let me back up. Run out the cages. We could put you back. Do that. I probably should have waited a little bit on that, but at least we got some more satiation. So, we'd like medium fertility soil. Ooh. Does this still count as saltwater? Crop damaged by nearby saltwater. Okay. I did. Well, I mean, it wouldn't change overnight even if I did do it all this time. So let me just. I don't know if this is going to fucking do anything, but I'm all to make it to try it out, because it might be. It's either detecting this or the fact of how this is spawned in the first place is just salt water to begin with. What is now? Saltwater vintage story. Ooh, does it just say seawater? Oh, okay, so this is determined at land generation, so I actually can't do anything with this. Get rid of that. There was bees somewhere, not on this island, but another one. What? What's it meant to? No, take this away. Take this away. Oh. I need somewhere to put my seeds where they're not going to be annoying. What is in here? Nothing at the moment. We're going to put the rice seeds. No, we're going over to the place where we need to do a farm field mushroom. Take a wee snack. I'm probably not. I might need that. extinguished. This goes here, unless I want to take it with me, which I very well might. We are going to need the hoe. So basically we need everything. Yes. Back up. Go that way. Why is the microphone just constantly hissing? Right, my apologies for that. I forgot I turned it off on both ends. The NVIDIA noise cancelling is very aggressive. So that's normal speaking temperature. We want that at least down into the red, the yellow. And we can even possibly put that down into the green so that it's not blowing out the audio. Ah! Yeah, that's good. It's about as loud as I get. I was thinking I might bring that iron with me. What the hell is this? It is 6 PM. I best have my priorities in order. Stay quick. Hallucinogenics. We don't need to worry about that. Look at the wee babies. Let's not mess with them. Foxes choose to be pacifists. They will wreck your stuff if you mess with them. Pine tree. You're a bit scraggle, aren't you? I wonder, the way that it works in 7 Days to Die. My goodness, they're everywhere. I'm getting confused seeing these look so different now. You probably want that for... Ooh! Yeah, I've already got this clicked out. And there's a trader. I thought that this was a caravan. Guess not. Nice to see that I've already got them though, like the preview. How far are we into this? 1850, I should drink all that Red Bull. This I've not marked. If we ever add Amber to the game, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to restart my save file between then and now. So I guess it doesn't matter. But, so I've been marking the Pine Sap as amber on my map. That's not technically accurate. That's not technically accurate. I feel like I need to turn my sensitivity up just slightly. And not quite that much though. Okay, I guess not at all then. That feels better. I'm using a trackball mouse from Logitech. I don't know what they make of very loyal customers, considering I've only bought K120 keyboards. I buy one every couple of years, not because it's broke, but just because they get a manky and I don't know how to clean them. But that's fine, right? Considering the things are only £10. Like there's a K120 keyboard will quite comfortably outlast me and my entire family dynasty, but Yeah, that's what it is. They're saying that I've been coughing a lot lately, so I should probably get on that. This gave me a single berry. What is that about? Is that regular? You're telling me it flowers, it takes 40 days for them to come into season and I can only get one berry out of them. That has to be a glitch with my spawning stuff. I've added that to so many things. Come on. Suddenly have to scale a mountain. There is quite a lot of lichen up here, if I remember. I'm going to need to empty my switch. Well, I'm like not careful. I just don't have a magazine drink. Yes. Very important to keep on top of your nutritional requirements. Oh, good. Also very important not to get your trackball wet. So. Oh my god. Why is my mouth just permanently open? Let me fix this. I think I left it on too long. Yes. That. And then I should add transform. Show transition, right transition, line. But how did I do it for that? Opposite mode. Discussed. Photo, force, projector, screenshot, set color, scale filtering, blending mode. Fade. It should be 1, 3. And that should be 1, 3, 7. So if I do it like that. And then fade. Oh, I see, it's reacting to my air fryer. Right. The face tracking uses something. I use Control V, Control F. There was a way I could do it. That doesn't make sense. It's using NVIDIA Broadcast. So why is it still... Oh, because NVIDIA Broadcast doesn't have filtering on. There we go. Sorry, didn't immediately. That means I have to turn it off in here, though. Never a dull second. Right. I'm here for another 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna get a pie. I'm gonna make some tea. Yeah, I'll wait until after the pie is done for my tea. And I'll sit down, I'll have the pie, I'll drink my tea, and all will be well in the land of Ari. So that is not a lake, that is a bitch to get in and out of. Not an ocean, sorry. That is tolerable. You can go in and out here. What the hell is that? Let's find out. Oh, I made a wee campfire there. Oh, that's gonna make such a beautiful little house with a sod roof. Little patches of grass. Because it's cold up here. It's much colder up here. This is realistic biomes. It's not patchy, so theoretically that's not too different from what it is downwind. Actually, but we are also very high up, like the temperature's jumped up by like 6 degrees. Where is this? see a damn thing. Could hear the wolf though. That's why I went dead quiet for a second there. Because every time so far that in this game that I've ran into a forest, I've ended up inexorably getting bit. And find myself waking up at respawn like it was all a dream. Alright, better way down there now. So, oh my god, I hate how fucking this place is. You've got to start a gym membership just to get places here. That pie's not smelled too good. I think it's the broccoli I had in there earlier. So we're almost at it. I just don't see what that colour could possibly be referring to. Would you mind not completely blocking my vision while I do this? Yeah, is it? No. Wait, I need to... Is that all large? That scared the shit out of me. Oh, they've changed the leaves. Not the development team. It's one of the mods I've got. I don't remember which one. It's just airdropping random mods into my game files and sort of forgetting about them, and then having them apply to new save files or old save files, as it were. I will probably need to do a bit of investigation off screen for the single player because I'd like to not change that too much if possible. Oh, congratulations! I've made a shovel. Well, off you fuck. That continues to be a shovel head. That air fryer smells really bad. I should have washed it before putting the pie in. Was that a howl? I heard. It's not. Yes. Oh god, the food situation's not looking great. Nor is it IRL. Anyone got a place in the Netherlands? I've been wanting to move since I was 21, but I've just never successfully got around to it. There's always something else that was in the way. Not the least of which is that I can't work. Let's see. Nah. It might still be saltwater though. Oh, hello! Oh, that was dramatic. There is, I think, I am considering getting Napster for the sole reason that it is never consistent by default when you're napping. There's always a chance that it just stops working for some reason. Alright, let's get going. Time for a bit of midnight swimming. It's 11 degrees out, perfectly crisp. I never even went for the Tinderhoof for the lichen. I probably should have. Now that being said, I've got this. I have Tinderhoof. There was a spawn of like 50 reindeer lichen on the top of that hill, so if I do end up starving, I can just swim back. How would you end up? You could make a paddle boat, but how would it work? There would need to be a gear in the middle, and then that would rotate a smaller gear that acts as an axle. Yeah, it would need to be an axle in the middle that you spin around, and then what does that do? You have to come up with like some sort of wood rudder. Do the spinny things. Floating islands, my beloved. These fucking mountains. No one's in that pie's done. I think I'm going to put some pickle on it. Oh, that's a minute. Right, well, we'll spend like 5 seconds on this island because I need to wait for the pie to cool down. In fact, that is a very perfect opportunity to steep my tea. And as soon as I arbitrarily decide that the pie is done, I'll go get my tea. That was easy. Loose flint. Let's have a look at these trees, shall we? There's the air fryer going off. Heat. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, is this it for this? I mean, there's a mountain over there, but like everything's so damn tall. I'm gonna need to start bringing ropes. Right, I'll go hold the tea. That's the kettle must be boiled. That looks much more approachable than the spate I'm going for. That is a large island. We're so close though. We'll give it a check, because it seems to be closer to a lot of things. It's literally a hill though. It's all a hill. That might be mushrooms. Keep ourselves from starving. I do have Tinderhoof. Okay, that's the kettle pan. Hello? Is that wood? Oh, how wonderful. Well, let's do Hokkaido flowers. I have an abundance of sticks for some emergency ladders, should I so need it. I wonder how that oak tree over there is coping with the salt. Lupin. Okay, parsley. Oh, this place isn't stable. Ooh. Oh, hello. This place is very unstable. Ew. You wouldn't want to live here long. I feel like that's a very interesting arbitration. Yeah, going on based on the history of the game. The history of the world, quote unquote. Because we can start inserting wherever we like. For the world generation, we can make our own stories and stuff. But it's the crux of the canon of the world and the stories and stuff, supposedly, that's been going on. There's like an event, like an apocalyptic level event, where two worlds end up getting mashed together and introducing a kind of poison inherent to all life between the two of them. So, there's the rust gets introduced to this other world from ours because it's harmless to us, but the life figures all there are metallic, and from there we get the raw introduced to our world, which is very these are right. These are cloudberries. What did the cloudberries do? Flower in 84 days, fresh for 2 days. If you say so. That's 7 of them. We could make a 4 portion of vegetable soup. Oh, there we go. Labrador tea. Yeah, in a couple of minutes, and I'm going to have my pie and tea, and I will probably end the stream because I need to work my backlog. I tell myself I don't work on Sundays, but that's really just it takes the pressure off so much that I end up doing it anyway because I feel nicer about it. I don't feel any sort of pressure. I just do it because I feel like it, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. Excuse me while I break. I almost snapped my neck. While I break my ankles. Well, if I fell long enough, I will. The other thing will happen. These seem so precious. I Wait, I forgot there's a particular way you have to finagle this. It's chilly up here.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
Let's not get too mad with it now. Do a swan dive straight into a gravel bank. That would be the worst. Claystone gravel. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do. Obviously. Well, we're not dead. Now we are. What a perfect way to end the stream. I will see you all later. Oh, it's my... Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, God, okay, I'll go south next time then. Thank you all for watching. I am going to do some other videos today.